of Niwas Scientific Hospital, not anymore the woman penis repairer, more similar persona ede amount. And I bet my send you message, bet my send you voice notes. Said American, your person can be within 1 minute. There's no matter more 1 minute. So send a voice note within 1 minute. What can I say? Every 1 minute I make transfer. And we short tit as a Katie. I was a lot of fun. Until some abobo swing. Ghana formed by the four call Burkina, some go to Tusia. Terrorists, a chitra for attack or monozi, him the accusé. Genoforiata interpose ye red alert never so. Quack for Gusso Boss Gitri, Sabain Tia or more eka. My penny, my mamma say, hey, go and say to do on a 400,000 metric ton, you're processing or Ghana. I found Koya Mason Cotton, Abrofono, I do what grab my automobile dealers, so more motor car Ghana, is a car bore matches so 15%. Can be our cotton, your table so 15%. When names are who do Pia, ye the home come out and they are not pay. We claim messages like a cry, Banafi, a quiet Sonia, and some of the Bocatan so eka. Okay, my message is like a champon Kaudi Electricals from Atonsu Station. Was it Doomso is back? No one cannot convince me that Doomso is not back. These people, the NDC, is a propaganda and lies party. What they've been doing in current government is all propaganda and lies. See what they've done to cocoa farmers, the economy, health, education. They are doing propaganda within it, and it will bear fruit. It will bear fruit later for Ghanaians to see their lies. About we live to see. Regards to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Kinde from FGR now that the government has reduced the price of cocoa, they should fast track the process of paying these farmers as soon as possible and stop giving big restriction and definitions. Some are in need of money to pay high school fees from the government. On the other hand, they marks the 40th celebration of our late king, Nana Edu Amia II. All sympathizers are invited. Befi from Bantama, our mothers who have been adopted at Burkina Faso is sad to say the least. Ghana has structural problems, but I believe all is not lost. I think Dr. Bawumia is a man of destiny and can take us to the promised land. And on Ken Uforiata, it's obvious now he's been politically witch hunt. Regards to Honorable Asenso Boache. Masaud from Bantama, he says, in the run-up to 2024 election, we will warn Ghanaians about the second coming of JDM, but they didn't listen. The good people of Ghana have already regretted voting for those visionless and incompetent NDC government. Ghanaians will surely show them the exit in 2028. Bawumia back 2028. Regards to Honorable Sampine and Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Okay, this one. Okay, Golden Boy Anas from Mampontain. Let me greet Chairman Anakwesi. Okay, the incidents of their tomato traders is not caused by the Ghana government. They are making their own business. Though it's very unfortunate, so Ghana government should try as much as possible to do something about it. This is not something that NPP communicators and their so-called senior colleagues should going to take this for propaganda and stop throwing sand into our eyes. Yes. Now on Troy. Teacher Kujo from Tapanya Susu. How pathetic can the NDC and their communicators be, especially when they try to shift the blame onto the previous government? If Cocoa Board was in heavy debt, how come the current management spent lavishly on themselves by buying luxury cars for themselves and their senior directors? Again, was it not the same NDC that told our cocoa farmers they were being underpaid by another government, but that they will pay them what was rightfully due? So after 1 year, what went wrong? See, good morning. Hey. Oh, message in the number, we cry. DJ Opaidemo from Swami. Ghanaians, we don't have anything to say. NDC government for their disappointment, but they have forgotten that 4 years is just here. You vote them out. Greetings, Lawyer Chief, Deputy Secretary for Ashanti region hopeful Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Mayesa Saba from Northern Treso. Honestly, many cocoa farmers feel disappointed by what they see as unfulfilled promises from the National Democratic Congress government. Cocoa farmers play a vital role in our economy and deserve genuine support, not assurances that don't translate into real relief. If meaningful help cannot be provided, then fairness and honesty should guide how they are treated, because our farmers truly deserve better. Regards to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah, Lawyer Justin Kudia Frimpong, and Dr. Francis Adumakon. Lord Wachi A.K. Buche Asunia Soren Kwanta, the Interpol Red Alert issued against Ken Ofori-Atta was clearly a political persecution, not for accountability. We thank the American authorities for realizing this and subsequently removing that from Red Alert. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the next president of Ghana. Right, you can also keep your messages coming. My WhatsApp there, my text message, you know, so Kuwaka Taudu Semno, Napos, New Scientific Hospital, Adauruma, you hear someone pay Kuwaka Tano and so echo. Gentlemen, I hope you are ready. Yanko, okay.
By God's grace, we doing well. Me as usual, Enfa Telegraphic, Enfa Enshase, Enfa Emamo. Telegraphic and Nim, and Yatrose industry rally behind 80% and as I say 50% cocoa processing directive pushes import restriction to protect local industry. We in some reforms maybe on the bas cocoa sector no and nay about to just say and cocoa na process no move 50% there say and a cocoa na yet to Ghana and move 50% there ye man in Kobebia haya and a ebeka na afi yabo modenia da dania net me abaye niama abebo
as well going to do
amagana etibia I was you as one
that's what about politicians don't make me as did you how did you say if it's that easy
we be partner there
Mati even I heard him say it himself but he must say was if it is that easy why has it not been done all this
there
while?
I can't reset on Penika say and no kind of say Ghana cocoa processing companies no o made about process 400,000 metric tons.
I heard him.
But it's say you dey cocoa ni cocoa collateralize ya loan you know. You find more process.
A new finance model be say the be young now finance model now kind.
You now process.
Me papa was saying your was say business nya de che. Say o say obi model and dada na da ho na ye kwaje ba nti ene ma yentumi nya bi in process ya de it will be model for no it tells me say business na dey say akokba bo be fufuro
o say ko ene your industry no Ghana and I feel the dey be products so nti ba sa raw beans no enko world market be brave
over do GDC
to drive the price high.
Would GDC be over
now who cost
oh we can do it
not that we can.
Oh we can but the willpower to do it
how do you say
that's the issue
yeah my dear grant me okay
the will to do it idea. That is it and now
the president has said it waka
over the presidency can you know we are
saying
blocks can you know
from now until 2028 you better say and pack your process 400,000 metric tons of cocoa in Ghana.
We are not Professor Doom, but
and a video no take a man pro.
They don't care.
And no videos are me a man for download no social media.
They don't care.
What is that video no go ha? I buy no more pepper one. Oba can say, I work with see poly tank. It will be a cocoa food.
Also borehole. Oba drill
borehole near the poly tank. Seems some year be ma usio. Now chin so fifi. E me bu cocoa food.
Best pro be there so
these are things we will see how it's going to work.
The polytank ka ho na ye the supply nti won free way in ma kokko fo nim na ya
so
na aye
what is that be the light be ko fu mo
24-hour economy. It is said the MPP for buy ya omo ka bia na after 8 years Ghana for who say the mo kan ye no enye no ne ehu nti mo nko no Sahana time no so Ghana for we nyina
Should we always wait?
No, that's why we are here.
Time no soon.
Debio, say time no so yen there. Yen ye wa ha. Ye draw buying attention. Say you said this, you do this. We are looking for you to see.
This time,
but Ghana for 2 minutes there.
Hold politicians.
Ghana for 2 minutes there. Ghana for 2 minutes there. After the 4 years,
we talk.
Ghanaians' power will come after the 4 years. They will keep quiet. They will demonstrate. They will speak. Why you here? But if you're not so, then they do. Maakye has said, Yama MPP, NDC all the time, 8 years. I'm not taking that for granted. Say me ba 4 years, no, so I'm about to catch now. Say 4 years, no, you see, I'm fine. To move on for home. We are giving them 8 all the time. You're critical in 4 years. Say MPP banner 4 years, or my idea into them. NDC banner 4 years, so anya de enye dey. That is when they will know, say that 8 years so taken for granted, no, and you guaranteed. What I say? Yes, because or maybe about 4 years, no so. When say 4 years, the yentimi nyini nyina. Timosa for 4 day and kai ho. The aside dia come home.
You see that's you.
So it is high time after 4 years, no. Yes, say. What my yana? Yes, I am for Kahubio. That is when we hold them a moment and say, hey, your banner said 4 years and Yadia Hua. They said, over 3 years. But they said, they said 2 parties in that team say, me bam go 8 years. But that's answer that yet.
There's no
8 years, 8 years, 8 years now.
Anyway, Yanko,
Yatraso, our Hanama, Daily Graphic in any more, and my penny, our Havana headline over Hasso. So no more foreign funds for cocoa. No minimal
minerals.
No mineral will be exported without processing. President Mahama Wasaka said they were extending and they are called all other minerals.
Yeah.
You two Ghana has said say young family the question is no mineral. No mineral will be exported without processing.
Gold refinery, I'm refining. Near the gold, na ye, she was near Menina, bauxite, very fine, diamond, BBR, or see raw minerals in Kobu. And we can do it. If you have the willpower,
we can, but the will.
Okay, yet to us. Ghanaian Times could work out to us so at 39th General Assembly of AU, press for reparatory justice. President Mahama. And also, Wakoka, say Ghana. Africa, slave trade no, abrofunu dienya pa. Almost say and crow for corner. Mom say artifacts. You gold. Okay, say former president for call Buckingham Palace. You do procession. Wasn't any name views. Oh, she gold no se massa. You in the gold new tune Ghana no be bahano Buckingham Palace. Oh, shri.
Say I usually be White House Trump.
Aye,
but the good about baby.
Go to Omo no. Yeah, to agree any more a 110.
I see any to fight to check.
Anyway, 3 dead, dozens injured in Eastern region following twin road crashes. This accident was very awful. Where see the Siena ija etoto cars ni bimu tanka ni ade na arehopa. The executive chairman of Central Group urges Chinese investors to uphold ethics, strengthen Ghana-China trade ties, and also ELHA. Ghana Health Service Director General tasked scientists to uncover causes of meningitis outbreak.
Scientist, baby, not scientist, been a Director General of Ghana Health Service.
No, yeah, scientists, but most of the time, no, obey Director General, administrative work. And our department, the forensic, the scientific test.
Radio host moment, I was saying government to
what I'm saying is,
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Because I say, so I call for teaching hospital.
Yeah.
The CEO is a medical officer.
Yeah.
But they not pay. The Juma was in the office all year. So there will be a banner here critical operation. And you know never something. To be the mayor, nobody had a report.
Our experts are under him.
Those are here, but you are more.
Oh, Moyadi. Who's the Moyadi?
Also, Moyadi.
We were minister where scientists. Well, Kobaba Montebekasa, Abia, Ghana Health Service Director General.
lead a team of scientists.
Thank you. To uncover and I say has on now Banaga say scientists won't go here. I remember that you know.
If meningitis bad Ghana. And then you're going to
and I say so be a cabin
every year. Ebasia, I become one summer period kakrebinate neko.
Scientists bay.
I don't know why you're near referee. Now every year kumnipa. Last year I think so about 8 people or so died.
No, yeah, I say and yes, a day meningitis about. Once why there's an outbreak. I say call medical field now or more disease control units. As I near what baby I higher there. Preventive control and any war. Healing department. It's the idea break it out. No, you are be able to contain the disease for some time. And then as a P, you also want to be certain condition be a baby. And then the that's what he is talking about. China, China for Kofa, you buy a COVID buy you better say wet market, you better so no more biological weapon laboratory and so on and so forth. No, you have to know baby. Yeah, dear no, if you buy so that you can prevent it.
I don't argue with you. But no now you COVID buy you say the next year COVID best break by your dear no
annual affair every year. Last year could never say 10 as I and then this year super about 6 people. So
I say I do 6. Okay.
Yeah. No, say you are really be say polio say. Ghana be ye polio free o. Mo ye ya to me but wha na sai. Trigger kakra no. So e ba sai so okwe.
So what happen?
Omo trigger no for mo e do vaccination mo for man ko mo ka ho.
It you go him a e be mo hunu say ye ndimi am vaccinate
wo ade gidi
offer. O dey mark this one down next year.
Yes,
yo yenko enfa chronicle to as because yenko
Chronicles so at the Abasa land guards on rampage in Ada. Attacking construction workers, rob them of their phones. And you know, anymore there was a mobile be the way who I got more of Fancho. Farmers are happy over cocoa price reduction of same way. So many video be older people. For some reason, most of the complaints are coming from farmers who are 70 years and above.
So this is
cocoa.
Oh, to all why ka.
Of an one will be cocoa ni more than cocoa ni more than about to run it. Cocoa ni ba. The papa na kala do papa. It will be a wakwa prince. Prince da pa na se Francis da pa. Na se Randy there say.
Say mrante ni nyina free kroketu ama ba krokesim.
Yo.
Enti ye nananom a omo cocoa fuo bi da hodada no. A omo dodo ho a no. Omo na say omo ye cocoa no.
And really,
it arrow. Was the Royama a yakona, a trim mebunu no momukum. By Yakono dia, Babon the Wesiki greener pasture.
Mineral investment and of our
investment. Mineral income investment fund.
Investors, targets investors from sub-region. And I feel was a police bust alleged cybercrime syndicate at Def Traco Estate. I don't know.
Yava delegate and Fantoso and Mamoa. Interpol delete Oforiates red notice. Ha, some no wahano. And the have
or say Interpol for boy.
On Cassant, I'll say lawyers no for Oforiatan. One more twisting some.
A man cannot crew.
Cannot crane pan. What a woman say. Or sin according to Samedako. Or sin a woman say. Okay, Samedako and I'm a fast OSP mum. HS and Yama Miansa. The kind. You read alert because Nipana Mohel Mahunda. In the island, I also had the red alert to us. The Tosumino. And I said, and they Untapus who say, as a political coloration be Wumunti, almost deal with politics.
But that's exactly what the lawyer said.
I want to say, Bakuna, the account on my Intina, what to say factional. And they ashas you dinner some Interpol, and so in dinner some view, in Tina, way ye free. Into that is it. Into whatever it is, ye free. We say,
Ufu Diana Sia, what if so?
We say, Dominica Yeni. ene kusie jaben adom be hye table bi aso mo sa be kasa no oba ko dwere
akwesi kwa do so first face for na kan
oso oba ko dwere gu anyway yentwa so e wa hanom say Russian tourist sex scandal protect women don't mock them Shepherd Ali.
Na Sam George, Home Minister for Communications, and was what here. As a mere no kind of the hat chinchachi, Mundi, a Biana Furata D, a best tradition, Furata National Ice Detention Center, will be anti-Messerachino. On Camintia, or no Russian ambassador, no Wafreno, Sam George Wafreno, so Umbra. No Mabuano Kwambafaswa, Omenia, the Russian guy, no, now Omad extraditing Abagana. Near Dilua. And I'm some George. I know Caswan and Mana Casa Ufia and as well Caswan and Casa. Now only referred by of Rakwan gentleman. So we are making an arrangement that the gentleman will be extradited. He mentioned about gentleman about 10 times. I was Sam George.
We are everywhere, gentleman.
Oh, free gentleman. I bought your audio of
anyway. Post MPP primary reconciliation. Let's put personal grudges behind Baumia in Sama or the two. You also want Thanksgiving or call Muslim for the Friday, no?
Yeah.
And then or sign a call Christopher then or say, yeah, he say Yatwa Banawi. Yeah. Ti wow ni mu wasem bia o de yefan tuachi in kambum
if I go kind of maybe that was of our tell busy
can Japola
so no you ready
I don't know so yet
oh I didn't na me dano
so what I think say no we be no share no anti to tears actually adechia but we have a Thanksgiving service
no yeah
mo fa camera mra ne requisite ne just do school fees no and I can't 1 minute and what I don't think they can we also to me call tour nationwide tour no kodase
is that man for say how be finance ya na
oh what happened no
what's what book egu no say
that is some okay next time when you are dealing with delegates you need to be very
delegates.
Anyway, terrorists attack Ghanaian tomato traders in Burkina Faso and pay Yakahon Sama, Memman Swan, and Nomokaho, they say, Munina. Driver now to can back walk on some person Bohuninti, a Kosher Canon, Trajatum. Shikan.
And a man,
a man, dear, or from Honsankom, but as will be more dear. To be frank,
more for Musankom. Now, when you're almost here,
Sana report,
no, maybe I
that is it. Right, 3 dead in the Soma Car Highway fuel tanker explosion, and also pay. We can need the now.
I say, sir, tanker semi. And a mouth busa on say that Kumasi Accra dualization, you know. Inti once a makusi saying ne crack ne saying
because a dual carriage
masa where is you
can put in poo
there will no head on collision on a dual carriage
so omako can become man for
no so no say what in here mo hwi mu first no ne jare no nyanto mo enko for kofa egra ene gallon ene ko for thank you mo friend ko for gallon say omo be
omo siphon
omo gina ho na
ejato
atese na ba konum cigarette Imagine him, sir.
Those are kind of
already no
kind of not for any bugusa, it may catch a fire. And no idea, guess a Ghanaian Nigeria called the woman,
Africans.
Sec tanker show. No, be a fan bucket to say. Now, Uko before an alcobuno, Sanko and a benefit.
They don't look at the risk. Oh yes, because it's just a Konongo.
The Daily Statesman and a air source say minority leader calls on MPP to rally behind Baumia. Alexander Kwame na afenyo marking phone waha. O say MPP phone na Baumia. On ye you know. Until Daily Statesman say or no near the necro. My na yenta nechi. Na bibia ankoso. Daily Statesman chrono say police rescue 10 victims in Deftako Estate cybercrime busts. And also that CDM condemns government reduction of cocoa producer price. And also
with my condemn. What is and how the best who is kind of way.
And then they walk away. Cocoa farmers angry over 28% price cuts. Bring in credible investor for Bogoso Prisia mine.
Okay.
Host communities urges government. And so at the
Oh, no, Heath, one,
ever.
Heath.
Yeah. I say about say a bank of pay another credible investor by year Germany. Na Kuno Swedi so far so.
On this minority leader course on MPP to rally behind Baumiano, when you say, oh dear, made the 20 maybe question. Dr. Baumiazo, only careful of Dr. Kennedy.
At Kennedy, yeah, but
the Hosibia Bama say what talk about me with fee. So who's a picture Baba Cosso, before so I could never be chain, not by the cre and abem. Me Baumia, okay, Baumia, Casas a person won't to me, sir. Bank for more gate or not, ye will be about no me go back, no. Or for money, say at Kennedy. Onion go back as much as they can. Oh, of at Kennedy. Or not to a bed to 20 years in our buy or no any. Also, I talk about Nazo, cousin Pebigraph apart in order.
Tebiana another no
Debbie offer. Nana no problem no. Baumia any deputy.
Reconciliation.
So I say, one had a reconciliation. Offer one vote in a day. I make one any that when you feel 2061 to Abani as one people winning 2021 to Abani.
Only attack.
Missing was Grefio.
I see.
Because the man no said me see who no. Where this is a confidential information I can't tell you. There's somebody in the US or say Papa Nangasano. On said Danya correct, sir. Or GDP, when you mononso.
I see.
Into on purpose when you through. I find the job account, cancel, or if I campaign drew a day as what mean when you bet teachers. One yet, no so close.
No, but as Ken Nessa call Thanksgiving. In the spirit of campaign, it drew wine by force. But this Thanksgiving. You should have been seen there.
It speaks volumes.
Because one quarter's giving way there. Obiabeka say you have something up your sleeve. So the BDS, yeah. Open so we did that. And about all the in fact, losing an election is not easy. We Sika was saying no going through the nook and cranny of the country, Raha no see a constituency here. Final day you pay 500 to delegates. Maza. Alan in tears for delegates one corner. One of the close contact I say, Kofa. First round crowd, but delegates here call round names guy say no. The way I hear be kui. Yenwi Nesika say no. We are to silence onya. So why should we go and waste that money?
Into the Coty party for forever.
Into a next type of crowd no munya some Coty party. There was no need to go for the second round. Time on make us an idea no buy.
Anyway.
He stepped down. The deal step down and say, so Casso talk the whole country. The amount of money he will spend in Yagro. But for results of the first election, also they say, oh yeah.
Another confidence in the catch them. They sat down, strategize. One of their strategic will be, kind say they sat down, strategize, say scanner, what they call second round, M1. So why then say M1 there? On first can on gather. Now on Coty party for
party, so anti-party. It was a movement.
Party.
But it was not stronger than that party.
We can cut Alan some slack.
What was his percentage?
Oh, no, on Nanado call run off on there. Obia 50+1.
And they got a movement. Or call 2024 could see say. Such a we tino. So the movement did not move. It was not stronger than that party.
There was no movement.
What I say?
It was static.
And they were one calculative steps here and what. So the Kennedy can say anti-party until Kennedy Wabeka say, oh, moving out of the MPP there, on ye. So you should be at this Thanksgiving. So, we are. Campaign there, moody. You can decide not to join the trail. So, and it is very fresh.
Oman also in Hose after we know. I think Baumia Billy departing no more called nationwide thank you to. I'm hoping say as much as possible.
All right.
No, can't
well, and then Brennan T. Ebeka couldn't come kakra. On the SC or Burkina Faso, Ghana may adishia, a more coffin tomato see a beton. Na terrorists 4 year war Burkina Faso ho, Edo Monsa account me. Are awesome said the kind of major retired Kudro. Yene no bidding como. Na ebusana say adiyesi all over at this time ye nim say Ghana yene Ivory Coast some share so no de ekoso Ivory Coast ntino terrorists ndi omo beye pa, but this is the first time wa omatimi IBC and see o Ghana soil Ghana for trust you wura mu ansana de eto omo eto wo mo who no say going forward and the bit my say Ghana car ben e de benya akukudro say or the adwadifo okọ Burkina kofantu siaba nti akudro pa obet manya say wo ye ka ewura obet ma ka che driver say ye ko Burkina akofantu siaba say kai say na okay si twaja atum wa hye no a e de na be ye ne major retardary kodro ebedi enkomo enso ewo ho na he was a former deputy defense minister Nebusan said this attack by terrorists Susan so a ebenya ewo Ghana so ebi and say so you ready ewo line so you want to raise him on Zoom so that you never think right major retired Derek Ayekrado anything come on I was out here in kind of pay ya ma achiba Kessben FM and a Kessben Plus TV so ewo kwase
Mote menka yi pa.
You talk about so mpum
Okay, me so mete mon kapa.
On the weekend, ya TDSC e Burkina Faso. Ghana me ade share kofan tools wo abeton. O makoto etutuafo esemu a ya te se wode wo mo sakeka mo makakra no. Enim o mo kira kwan baabi asisi a omo. Honorable, so here Ghana ne Burkina share so enim se etutuafo they are operating around that area. Asemo esi Ghana uji se die na ebitwa ya fa ho.
Minia medase ya yenya province of Nigeria and it's minim si abeka no kwamukafo anaze omo ya wudipo omo atake gen beno titao na me hwehwe mu anase me security intelligence amenya ne say star enkrofo omo ye terrorists ne wo mo attack state institutions, state authorities and not individuals. And as a foreigners some ye foreigners Ghanaians no mutu kwayo so me de ho enti wo mbako kakwa mu a na de na ye fa nsa bia wo mo ye rep wo mo ye wo mo eka ekwa mu anasa armed robbers enti sana Ghana ha yanke be kwa no but se wo mo attack state institutions anasa government agencies no ni ade a na de na wo mo country ho a na said they almost describe wo no because wo mo akọ afiri wo mo butai de se wo betu Burkina Faso abai no nti wo mo de wo mo describe so wo mo terrorists but Ghana ha ya ya better so wo mo ya robbers the first time wo mo attack Ghanaian traders e wo Burkina Faso ni Niger kura bi esi wo pay enti wo mo ya take it say armed robbers na attack wo mo but we dey me twifie mu na me nti ya ekre say sa terrorists ya wo Burkina Faso yi before the Burkina Faso military takeover no nanka wo mo agi two tests wo che o man mu miensa o ma fa mu mienu e na abaye e wo ba bi kakra bi enti abaye na je so o mo akwa apushi o mo ko ba bi na mbembe bebre no ya na wo mo ebofam e kwa attack government institutions na meti said sa titao ho no military base bi ho military camp ho no mo ko attack wo mo but it so happens say bia na Ghana for wo mo do wo mo ka akotontosi wo mo ba no they were caught up in that attack and bia na be kwa ho and wo mo mpese obi be ko be ba na wo mo attack wo mo and wo mo ye but wo mo target pa na ye military camp e wo titao and wo mo ko attack ye now
Alabato asobaye na wo to aso free eho se omukọ attack camp no
enti se sa na tie dia na wɔn mo take advantage sɛ wɔn mo attack camp no obi a ɔbɛtwam hɔ biara no ɛsɛ wɔn attack wɔn mo wonim sɛ wɔn mo aim paa ne sɛ ɔbɛkɔ so destruction anaasɛ death sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔbɛpushi government authority no ama wɔn accept wɔn ni suade hunu nti na ebia na nyɛ sɛ Ghana foɔ na wɔn attack wɔn paa pɛ se na mmom na yɛ abaa no na wɔn nyɛ biribi akyia wɔn sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn ni suade hunu no ebetumi aba mu ɛno nti no yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ɛde aba bɛtu dwa interior minister ɛna ɛde bɛbɛtu dwa na wɔde tu dwa no yɛn nyinaa yɛhu sɛ minim sɛ ɛyɛ interior minister responsibility so ɔde bɛto ɛyɛ foreign affairs minister responsibility foreign affairs ministry na ɛsɛ de bɛbɛto Ghana fo anim because wɔn na wɔbɛtumi anya details no wɔn na wɔbɛtumi assign ambassador no wɔ hɔ no ama wɔtumi akɔ akɔyɛ nhwehwɛmu nyɛ interior minister Ghana fo free ha ɛkɔ sɛ wɔn kɔ ama no ne a they are out of the jurisdictions of interior minister nti deɛ ɔde interior minister deɛ ɔbɛtumi aka ne sɛ wɔbɛtumi issue travel warning ama Ghana fo ɛwɔ ɔman mu sɛ obi ɛkɔ Burkina Faso a wɔhwɛ yie anaasɛ travel ban sɛ waban ne sɛ obi ankɔ Burkina Faso nkɔnkɔ didwa anaasɛ bi ati saa ma sɛ wo deɛ asie attack bi asi wɔ outside sɛ nipa awuo hifo na aprepra ne ade deɛ ɛyɛ foreign affairs ministry ana foreign affairs minister no ɛna betimi ho bi na wama yɛ kwan ya bɛfa so a yade hye no yɛbɛtimi ɛne wɔn ahunu wɔn bɔbrem enti sɛ ne news no yɛ sketchy ɛyɛ titiwa bi yɛ hunu enti yɛhwɛ sɛ minister for foreign affairs through ambassador no ɛbɛma yɛ full details ɛhwɛ sɛ yade hye a wɔn attack wɔn a yɛfiri sɛ terrorists ɛna attack wɔn or wɔn apirapira wɔn kum wɔn no wɔn ɛdabrem ne yɛhu ama yakoma atɔ yɛ minium
sɛ yɛsi na sɛ no yɛne Burkina Faso aban ne bibia sɛ terrorists di wɔn no nya aban na fa no wɔn de wɔn ɛko wɔn ntɔkwa apɛsɛ bi wɔn tu aban ne guo ɛna Ghana dwadifo a efiri Ghana ha sɛbe yɛntimi nnua ntosi wɔ ha na yɛkɔ sere so dɛdɛ so kɔtɔ ntosi ba no ɛne yakɔtɔ ɛsɛm mu nti ɛnyɛ yɛ asɛm a yɛntimi fa nkɔtɔ captain Adam Atware anim sɛ ɔnka bi ma yɛn na ɔnya hu bibi ana me boa wa
yeah sɛ wade hye ɛkɔkam ɛwɔ ɔman bi so a wo foreign affairs ministry no ɛne foreign affairs ministry no a ɛwɔ country no so no wɔn ne bɛhwe abom na wɔn confirm anaasɛ wɔn deny nti sɛ wɔn confirm sɛ esiya government na ɔman mu Burkina Faso authorities kura ya na wɔn ni full control over this terrorist wɔn nya legally established institution ɛnu nti no wɔn yɛ non-state actors nti no wodi wɔn to control waka yɛn sɛ wunya wɔn bɛkyi wɔn ɛna wɔn nimi bi anisɔ bi sɛ wɔn bɛ pay compensation bi yo eti mini ade me hwɛ ne sɛ ɛwɔ mu sɛ wɔn adi saa kasa mi yɛ wɔ Burkina Faso but Burkina Faso aban no ɛna wɔtumi wɔwɔ ayanituade hu sɛ wɔne wɔn di besi ani sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn bɛgye wɔn anaasɛ sɛ minim sɛ wɔn akapcha wɔn sɛ wɔn de wɔn ɛnam deɛ na akɔyɛ international affairs nti sɛ yɛnkyi wɔn na sɛ wɔn apirapira ne da hospital a ɛyɛ embassy no anaasɛ ambassador no ɛna ɛbɛtua na wɔn akɔhwɛ wɔn awɛ kwan a wɔbɛfa so wɔbɛkra wɔn sɛ wɔn awu na yɛde wɔn bɛba Ghana through the ambassador no through Minister of Foreign Affairs and yet wo beba Ghana ama yake na yeni wo this year but say there yenim e asie ewo Burkina Faso yatete sa akarenche mi ati wo de na yenim details no agete Foreign Affairs Ministry no and be my update minion
ana bansa na obekro no waba ba mu da waye mrasabdwani nkransa north ifri nkransa de kosem yankopɔ anye Ghana bro ona bonti da ba ya ne entra wo say Ghana yentimi emma yen maame no mo ne adwadifuoi enko saa kwantuo ya ehu se omukofa ntos every Burkina ba na de esie se biam no mienu nsia na nso na ewu a benimfo a Ghana memo amanyofo onyini se budi Ghana hwamo san tomatoes yentimi nua Ghana yise ko free Burkina eneba
menu ya adwen bebre if isa Ghana ya sase eye echen Burkina Faso fu asase Burkina Faso asase anwiatam enti wo mutimi ko se sa anwia free black soil free baby di kokodua emo munya ntosi eni jena Ghana ya asase kronkron adentina aban ana Minister of Agriculture emwa emma yenwia sa ayibi yedua bi ewo Ghana tomatoes ewo hapa akomadan area ho nyina kwata chiman no miade yedua ntosi pa ba omudua na se eba tosi no ba wo munya tofo kra na ntosi bo aye fofofo yenni factories a etimi processing ntosi no se aka atiti bia na minim se ayi wanchi tomacan na omo a factory a etimi processing tomatoes ene yinina gu asa aban na factories yinina no aka yata bie na yetimi processing ayi anya sa udua na ye kwanti bebre mpesa omo edu omo ko hye sa adwuma no enti na wo se ye ko Burkina Faso ni ye kokofa wo mo de eni atoyire nchamo a etuye no na Ghana fo ye wo akwagya no ye wo asase ye wo nkrofo metumi adua farmers no ba so udua se pa na fe ebo na ba hwe aburobo se de asi aye wo Ghana aburobo aye fofofo because se ti aban akokra bi ababegum enu nti no o koko dua bro wadua wa plow asase wadua wadomu na fe watwa na wahwane na watutu aburo no e ba ho no enye ni 400 cities 300 cities na say bo na da bontin no e bo na aye fofofo because akra buro no bi ababegum and fertilizer kura bo 450 1 mini bag no na bro maxi bag karaka no 350 400 cities a na ntanye enti no na just akuafo jai aburo dua ekom ne bekuye na komkuye ya na just wo say yekọ amanone ne yekofa eho aduane bi say Burkina Faso neighboring countries no yekofa wo moba enti wo say aban edini na si from e say ampa Ghana e wasase yebetimi adua enti yebetimi adua ya ne ya encourage wo mu nua dan say obekọ far away country no kura no emunyo entokwa ho enye ta Ghana aban ena abomodia edi etojafo agu ahye no so a nanka talent no atimi ewudura ma beduru Ghana aba de on be nanka omo de ayeye nenso no Ghana etojafo ye deploy wo nyina ewo Burkina Faso ehye no so enti e de pass on be wura mu ominya
ne kura poalugu multi-purpose dam because se mo abreso no ye dey say aban here $1 billion etimi de aye mumfie nwotwe no so ye no na muntumi enye da so asense ono ba upstream ka irrigation e bebo ba ye dua ntosi ne bagri dam on bie Burkina be yirifa yina nke be ye wonyini sa se political will no politicians de mo kabra mo power no tumi de mamoa ya na asemo refi mo kakra
me no yagin me no yagin ababia what the priorities ebi die ya akwai ebi die ye nsuo ebi deɛ yɛ health apɔmuden ebi deɛ yɛ akua adwuma ne ade enti wɔsɛ Ghana banka yɛ wenim nyinaa ne yɛade soa no na kɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ ne kakra sika a wɔn de bɛyɛ saa yi no wɔn manifesto a wɔn ɛyɛ anam promise wɔn yɛ no ne ana sika na kɔ atwee ɛno ti no eduru hɔ a nifade no wɔ hɔ wɔpɛ no wɔ hɔ ɛnso no na wɔntumi ɛnyɛ Ghana Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo aban baeɛ no na wɔn ahoyehia mu paa because abrɛ no wɔn bɛfa abɛn na dumsɔ no ne factories a eguguo no ne ade nyinaa ne wɔ hɔ but within the first term of office no 4 years no na Ghana aba bɛyɛ one of the fastest growing economies in the whole world one of them ɛti no just na yɛ na COVID ne ntɔkwa ne ade a ɛba ma manhunu ɛbɛto Ghana no Ghana ade hu na wɔn pɛ yɛ ntimi ama enti ka aban so deɛ nka yɛ sɛ obi atimi toa so na sɛ woba na sɛ wei ayɛ na tomato factory a walugo sɛ he anka yɛ bie anka yɛ sɛ aban bia wɔbɛba no toa so sɛdeɛ aban bia ba a ɛsɛ nka ɔyɛ no ba Ghana yɛ policy nyaade no ɛyɛ na ɛntwa yie yɛba a nkurɔfoɔ ne yɛatake wɔ mo yɛnkye wei no ngum yɛnyɛ wei ne ade ɛyɛ na ɛntwa yie ɛma obi anya pɛpɛ bi ɛmfa advice bi ma aban no deɛ ɛyɛ ne sɛ political trial nom ne ade ne yɛkyɛsi wei kyɛsi ɛna ɛyɛ priority ne mmom adwuma a yɛsɛ ɛyɛ ma Ghanafoɔ bɔhyɛ ɛde ma wɔn a wɔto aba no ma ayɛ no most of the governments no ɛnni so obi bɛdi so koraa na yɛ kakraa bi wɔnkyɛ na wɔhwɛ na wotaa aso na wobɛkɔ no wɔntumi anyɛ deɛ ɛsɛ woyɛ no enti ɛfutuo ne yɛde bɛma aban bi ɔba so no wɔhwɛ no wɔnto adeɛ abanfo dada no ɛyɛ ɛyɛ papa a ofi sɛ yɛyɛ no yɛnkasɛ wɔ bi adi bɔne bi a yɛntra no yɛnkye no yɛntra but in most of this no na akɔyɛ political in the sense that wɔn mo a no wɔn stand trial adeɛ yɛgyae wɔn mo nyinaa monkɔ na mmom ne yɛhwehwɛ foforɔ ɛde wɔn aba abɛgum ɛne na ɛnyɛ no ɛsɛ Ghana ɛyɛ unity sɛdeɛ Dr. Bawumia kan no nora no ɛnya sɛ ɔma yi all the political parties na ɛka bom yɛgyae sɛ yɛkyɛsi wei yɛsɛ ne na sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔma no yie die ɔma yi nka nkɔ ɛne mpuntuo ɛna sɛ da yakoma so no yɛhwɛ sɛ no mmom na ɛbɛyɛ na mmom nyɛ yɛmfa wei nkɔto afiase yɛnkyi wei bɔne biara ne obi koraa ne yɛfɔto de ayi bi ato so why sɛ obi pɛ sɛ wɔnya sɛ wɔtena akonnwa no so a nti wɔtormented the life of other political party ma ɛno ɛbɛma even politics koraa ɛnya akɔ no na kyɛ sɛ wɔn atena so a ba wotena so a mfie dodoɔ sɛ na ɛbɛtumi atena so ɛyɛ den a obi abɛtu afi so na saa ɛneyɛ no na ɛkɔ so yɛnkyɛ no wei no baeɛ wɔn yɛ sɛi yɛnso yɛbɛyɛ wɔn mu sɛi wei no baeɛ no wɔn fa wɔn nkurɔfoɔ nko adwuma nti wɔn ba yɛnyi wɔn nso adi na yɛmfa nkurɔfoɔ foforɔ ɛmmoa wɔn ani baabi a nti wɔsɛ yɛhwɛ nneɛma deɛ yɛ no ɛni anim na wɔn ani yɛnya agenda anaasɛ policy a ɛbɛboa Ghanafoɔ ɛnyɛ deɛ ɛbɛsɛe wɔn anaa ɛbɛsɛe political party biara minua
ine obra wenya baye na anɔpɛ nyame insha pa Major retired Derek Odro former deputy defense minister kane so afọ be de kyerɛ a no hwe bambo so mampani dada Akufo-Addo abreso no sai brahwe ani won kransa north ono ene ne kodi nkomo fa atitwafo ye omo akoka Ghana ma de hye ekofantos Burkina Faso abeya hyemu a sabro yinim omo extra kwan yeva na sekese ma ni was scientific hospital Dr. Nimu the womb and penis repair da meka wose a wo pa de oba ema nkumafo emesopaw say na ena yakọ ware be ma betra fia me so kọ how bia da wo die mu a betu ase ama wo ibi so a wo na be ma na free wo nti so ngo ba na tikọ nko a mo no nko anko mi no nyina mo nko be ma ho de wo fom kọ obabua mo gyina wo na so yie pa nipadua no organs bi wo kidney ye o sabo liver obrebo ne wakoma ene kure nipadua no sa organs mi ensa emu bia otochema on cha asase so kone fanto afidie so how be buy sia no ntem mogya mu asiche yade diabetes ntihyewa typhoid stroke yade bia ka ode hye bia to no ni what scientific hospital se bra na afidie omde ye adwuma no de kɔ na bi won kra na kra hu se yade eba de to afidie so aka to se ade wei asase eba onipadua hwiye na matu ase kuma se omo atonso mona akogya se oni adansiro bank din hwe men cry omo osma 7 Janet Corner chiro pem ye nyina ye adwuma fidwada kopem me da no pa no so nefa kopem nwumre no sia for 0244087687 0244087687 so ke yanko
ba yɛtɔ so ɛwɔ ha na yɛmfa ɛntom anim sɛ ɛnɛ anɔpɛ sɛ wotie a na kyɛ sɛ sukuu bi ɛpɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ya wɔn qualify kyɛ sɛ wɔn ahyɛ da akɔntitie sukuu a yɛakyerɛ wɔn adeɛ sɛ wɔn tumi ba ɛbɛkyerɛ nkwadaa adeɛ ɛkyerɛ ne yie na saa sukuu yi deɛ ohia ne sɛ woyɛ kyerɛkyerɛni a yɛma wɔn tete a fa wo CV ɛne application letter fa ka ho na wa wasimu pampampan no aba Kessben FM Frontex oba na wagya ne ha na school nsa beka anase ompene saa wetin do application letter no akọ email yeso academyofdestiny7@gmail.com academyofdestiny7@gmail.com 7 year figure 7 until trosha destiny ne echia na chese wa wona tiko de aka no omo no ebeto aso e de free ho
Fanco Enterprise me nka say ene ma papa ma ofie na osi no edimu eho enewo plumber and se builder contractor bi de da ma wa na osi ofie no a ohia China doors Turkey doors a furniture Fanco Enterprise na plumbing materials say jacuzzi shower bath cabinet basin WC water closets shower saban 4-in-1 eye niema hodo pi ibat shower nanum ko hu ba ko be unse sebe eye nuanom kramofo no omo ekoyi a omo omo aye new shower bi aba e de board WC no ho nje wo kwa nkuta buta
ablushi no
ablushi no eno na wo de be sisi ho nje wo ko ya new shower bi aba no we nyina akọ Fanco Enterprise a masa obohu bo omo showroom no yemenu ba ko obofuedu e friend Fanco Plaza udru ho abi ho saa nso na omo yɛ pa FM achi okumase adum he ya omo ne 20 electronics in edin hwɛ ne mu ɛne wankasa 0551 011 767 0551 011 767 na fi 0555 047929 0555 047929 eso
Kessben University College say ene ye bie yapono wa oye school ni apese wo to school so school mu no bra na yemra na yenkyerɛ wade na yekyerɛ wade a wato adi kra ne nyina na sɛ yede ne adamufu a yekyerɛ wade no ne the practical experience no enso count unwie school na kyɛ sɛ ukuta experience ne dada to apply for job anya afi ne yɛbɛka sɛ po bi a wadi wayɛ adwuma mfie miɛnsa da bi wo Kessben media Kessben group no adwuma bibiri na wom ti usua de nyina no na wo yɛ attachments ahodoɔ na wo yɛ internship ahodoɔ na boaw na wetimi again the necessary experience na also wetimi edi ayedwuma na yaka Kessben University College just Ghana Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC4 edi almost stamp on this say payan you really aside the Wakobo University and a degree no said we go back no be say University na boss no just say when take pepe sanso NSA tie obe so rema ukuta wasi ana SSC ana mature student ana some mature person who me qualify was also you 3 credit passes our core subjects make English, maths and integrated science na afi elective area no so when ya credit passes on ma grades no kabo me say bro 36 o sanso na akuta SSC grade A to D and I say the chance so and also qualify mature students wey feel the onunu also them qualify say ukobi your admission forms our multi credit savings and loans limited branches our Ghana ha and our Kessben University College City Campus ya ene as the house edi enhwe e dum Kumasi and our Kessben media offices e Kumasi ene enka Kumasi your Aseda house ewo edum Enkran circle Aseda Twin Towers eho ena yewo na wakwa akɔgye forms ni bi eye business administration de eye wo mu bi ene accounting marketing human resource management banking and finance eye Bachelor of Science Information and Communication Technology eye computer science and Entrepreneurship. A Bachelor of Arts, Media and Communication Studies, and also a BA Print and Broadcast Journalism, and a Public Relations and Advertising. Your other programs are here. Your Bachelor of Arts, Politics and International Relations, Bachelor of Arts, Public Administration and Leadership Studies, Bachelor of Science, Nursing and Midwifery, Bachelor of Science, Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science with Entrepreneurship. School no, your campus is main campus no, our continents, Lake Bosom, Triquina, so, and a Kumasi City Campus, and yes, the house, Eddie and for a registrar, it was 0501 6373 83 0501 637383 na yenyo so
Afei Gracefields Academy NCO school ya ba Kumasi Dum ose fanto awofo ne aba tan enim se oba adwuma ewa Dum bantama asafo na se wodo ba no kosu achichira nsa na wo faka ba ana okusi no ansa no aba how bomode ya fa Barbara school wa Dum usi na no pa na okusi no odi akora school mu wa no akoye wadwuma upa edwuma anu akofa akora no ne nkofie e manema etitia pa e de mawo odi nyamesoro ne Bible kwan so na etete nkora no usi school mo na hwe the beautiful ambience ya ubanu sua de a hu say yes akora no confidence kra be kosoro pa na omo HS omo the Montessori approach and extra Ghana Education Service curriculum omo e de aba indoor and outdoor extracurricular activities and kwara ne ye no e mo nto sini e obi bia mu na mo bon kwara no so maye pa Mr. Gracefields Academy e wo Grace House ya brosanya e de to ase da house then so Kumasi Dumeya e no man kasa e wo 0541 034267 0541 034267 afi 0207 126216 0207 126216 na afi 0594 792522
amafo betu kwan na betu kwan so a abekwa bia kwa manane so a player ena obefa eno ti ena Kessben Travel and Tour say wakwantu ho amanebo wakwantu ho information ehun nimde ho akwankyere ehun afutuo fa beda omwate na yi sada dwene firi ho so ade no awokọ no kora no pressure ne doso yemfa bi mam na yenhwe afutuo e de be ma wa ebeboa wa akwantu no mu yenkyerɛw sika wo so de tu botum a baabi a wo kro no ebeboa wo sika kora no sika ben kora na wo so de tu botum make wo ko UK na bia watam yen ena de ko da bi ye ni yen e wo UK ho ye ni yen enti wo kwa ni a kyerɛ so wo ko UK dia na ne wa pe pound sterling ni bi na odi ahyo botum na de ko wo ko di dwumadie bi dwuma na ko die no e bia wo ko di e wo kro bi so wo pe hotel enam se wonim ho nti wa ko pe hotel bi a ne kwan tete da bi emwa wo ba e betu fu sa ha ya wo ko die hotel we na wo da ebeboa impo yen reserve mawa modern na ya reserve bi enso e de amount o ticket ho ensensem no sen e na o te opese reserve ticket mawa eno so e betu ho na mom na ya ye enso e de amount flight no kra na schedules no sen na te ene o betu kwan e bia weekend yi why wadwen say Friday wo chilia Friday nyumre na chese wasim na wako e bia na check in so kra no na ya na dwona wanhwa wahweru plane no bra na yentufo na wonso wetimi enya information a obetimi de akọ sa na te flight no kra no da ben na e true time ben na e true de na ko direct de na be transit din nyina no fa ho empenten kwa no badai na yente emfa emau ba ko de betwam de eno de edu twam ene se nei waba why obi bia wie afei odo nsasi botoma ye zikai na se ade su kwa na oso kro bra yama ticket on credit ene metena se ne nkomo na yenyen hyehyeye ne ma ticket no na for wedding share no so we Kessben Travel and Tour chira kwan e first floor as the house edum Kumasi ana ne nkomo e wo ahomatrofo so 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenyo so
you so aye ton ye dan no Tantra Hill en cry ne wo timi so bi a okopa asase si dan e won cry de Tantra Hill de e okrum pa kama e de mawo iti won de ya ni firai eni nkomo na edan yokohwa ya abrosan kama pa wani je ho a na wajemu e de amawo number so betimi afresh so e 0244 900-449 0244-900-449 and 0540-93 4505 0540 934505 or so na ene eni enkita ho enso emra. Right, you go tie kokko akuafo no. This explanation dia man nyina as wo monte hwe o. Wo monte hwe, wo som dada bre se wo mo maame awo na omunua no no nti wo de omu sika ena omo da se na wo ka no. Wo mo kasa nyina ye the aged. Mere wane kokra tum se omaye kokko na che na fibia no eye omoni da so wo mo ena ekasa Nenra sofo bi so ekoye asori. O say MPP for ne international market. No me yekoti kuku bo so. Se be ya NDC abai. Ne ho be kire no. Ghana for mamuntie di omo ka no. MPP for international market a ka chem say munti kuku bo so. Na ema MP NDC abai ne ho mo Ghana for MPP for ya mamofo. Dise mo so omo so.
Sofo.
Ye good ye kotie ekuafo no bra ekoba ye betie sofo no so na nsemu a woka se MPP for akọ international market kokoti koko bo so ye tie abrowe
anura me kwaafo mu ebo mi no nsiafie banku boro ba akokora me ntumi me gina we kom de me ampanimfo se wanya bibia mo ase a ye nya amo no kro no ade a mahama aye no aya minti bi mpanisem da mimi hu se buti a wo kro me nya akola Womo kasa da kire ye na ye nkwala so ye di ye maame no ne ye papa no machi ama ena politics aye ama mo ena mu di so mfaso ya mere wade osu na yesu enti mahama ye di nyame di pa achew me de nka matwa wo na so me mpesa me nana no baba abaye enti me yasra no me sada me nsayem wonya bibi mayen Wonya bibi mayen na se mahama wode yesika ni dwananka wode yesika dwananka anso ya asantefo ya nwananka ane ye de yesika abedwananka ya de ye mpa ne tun ampa ne no a nana kufu ado sika wo twa to so ma akuafo no onfa ya de mayen na krono no wanya bibi amaye wo makrono no ensi wa no fie sika maye na yanso yatumi ahwia nananom amomo so benya dibia no a wono so wanya bie no wo bia ni ho aya wo no ya president ye ahwepa ene kasada ene afutupa ene anyamsoma wo de betete wo ba no ene etimi ekosoro enti yasra no wo fie sika maye na ya nananom no yentumi amaboso eni wo mo achi wo ntumi be ya bibi e wo Ghana yesra no me de menka ne kase ya pa ne chew yesra no wo ma bibia mrafam wo
fisika we one back yentie second one no ono so ekafa ho chichi mo ampanifo dia man nyina salam se akuafo no aye wild se omguso a omo eje anyway yentie also the oka
Timi anhwe me ma no e school fees no so e ma me na timi anhwe me ma no me ko hospital me yale enye insurance de enti bo se me bia me ban 5 million na ma go tia me se ya wati go go me me 5 million na me go me panicha se be bia school na yenyeska me manko me be ya water pay first ya ko en o kwa me yenyeska ma me ko this time na o ko en wanya entama anko nti wanko da hostel obio ya ko an fie ana ama no notimu no afakai e dia ba se what is school fees so na den na what go for school fees no what to so abode level 300 for sika ya tua na fi no enya samukitu o enya samukitu na me nya ga ni zano enya samukitu akra mama me ba o show me slow ma di fi address o me slow titene ma so mami school fees no se won ti ko odi ko no so dia school fees no me slow wala se so mami.
All right, we enso eye enroi mienu a yetie wo mo se de omo nso eka efa koko eboy ho ena wate wo mo enka no wazi kwekwa
nana we me so ba wo bom charge ba no de odibo we the yeti fra cocoa for complaints. I think say we need a friend propaganda no. I say this is a positive propaganda coming from Miracle Abuaji the Oyen. Over and quite
say propaganda.
And what's about say Miracle alone. It trabe for executives, national executives of MPP.
So
now besides na be as organizer, you might or my party in all these years. Apart from say program biaba, no be sleeveless shirt, no ambassador the one or offer honkano. Me who be or the organizer party no. Richard Ahagba, a communicator for the party. Apart from some be on my press conference, I don't know exactly what the executives are doing. This single individual, or executive of the party, or about Baumia campaign, something. What minimum who is funding that? I want to believe it's Baumia. I will name all over the places.
But also no cocoa that. So what taste one name cocoa?
And you tell Randy no cocoa that or CEO of Cocoa Board. And then can you but what shame me most of the executives? That is why a lot of people out there think say MPP national executives. And so much slash be have free because who should be on my all events on my I think that the only event here Konoka cry and ready any fear that day but me Thanksgiving Cremophone Christopher. And I want to believe say a party no and organizer man. Can I be the organizer here? Can also be baby a horse because why of I ever trouble we stand up any kill the normal kind of settings on my year for stage and everything.
And you kill the Ofia how?
Go feel that almost that is on way any stage or mobile and they said the days need to da come my microphone you know tomuna now to compare na be rowdiness now when the party are more it may be a drum moko abato mobile kumasi more stronghold ebe mount to stage and my stage in money with your flag bearer that alone should serve you say oh yeah program be outdoor event be next time all the time no and you can say I mean how can 10 15, 20 people be on the days at the same time.
All right.
No. So Miracle can continue. He's doing a good work because some problems you know the call a copy pick or my ideas here. I don't know who pass Cocoa Board and I say Ministry of Food and Agriculture and I say why pan and Quebec Concord for buso margin. And lastly, the now former defense minister he will say me grab say as MBC now foreign minister Mo Name interior minister and a day no. A come as a foreign minister no the foreign and foreign anything Africa Ghana and then they
no AU Missy and so
there are deputies there. I don't need deputy name the
whole ministry interior minister say when issued a statement on this behalf so no see a possible.
More where's up my trouble.
Then I say okay
just briefly on the cocoa issue no. One thing I make can say I won't say MP before any some sectors of the win at the year politics all right. But it's high time we call a speed, not a big spoon. They say yepo, reality na ba between. What is the way forward? Yem fan quiet and ne and this is for free swap. MP before baby propaganda, baby a year politics. Let's face the realities. Not yentrasi as a nation. Near who say the backbone, one of the backbones of our nation, no aye kuku. Ti ye said the aye kwesikayano. It's in paying for no one aye. It's almost what bemubua. What happened to our kuku sector? Nayantra kwaye betimi the proper reforms. I underline the word proper. Proper reforms at the abakuku sector. No. Say beya. Baby a cocoa ahwe ye from printing tin aba be sambre yen toto nase na ebe ma cocoa no akonanim yenya politics na edi wura mu no the reality is there and they aban e the way cause ekoye reforms ho no ma parliamentarians no entena se na yen no so mu yie yen which one will benefit the Ghanaian properly na yenya se ene na wo ka good ho asem ene amafo na edi cocoa ho mfaso aban akade say you be process 50% ewa hanum. What are the tangibles what from ebe me hu sa de na betimi ewa ha. So we should look at those things very well.
That's it. Eti abajafo ha madam say video no ye ready na amama hunu. So for no say MPP for akọ international market o makoti koko bo so ewo no. Enu aso da mu. Enu wo ya asori o. Enu oka. O say MPP for in pa bonefo pa mo say John Mahama associate na modimilika ko international market buapa akoti koko bo so sebe ya aban na obe ball Ghana memu na mususu mo yesa Ghana fo mamunti o mo Nana Bibi Babuatin, or senior communication team member, Edema NDC, Awanyukoha, Sarah, and so na Honorable Nana Edusi Poku, and so ha, on also former DC for Suna for South MPP Abreso, Yanuomo AD and Como. Senior, Agaba,
Major so.
Now here, dear,
Yamiadum,
and a pay job to say,
Jabbing Boko, say. So well, when you say NDC by idiot, and you driving Kuao, Ghana for hand and nine do noir. It's the American year, Mr. Dudu noir, Nipa Dudu noir, as you say. Amamuno, a coye. And ya dear, a show 3 so chair Amamubiana, Omampani, John Dramani Mahama, Obunoho. And Untino, a Wimuajo, Ama, or Henesiano, Nanka on the 10th no. Na NDC amanyuko no ye o margin say ombe new registration na enkrata asem ne ade binti no entumi enhyase nanso no ukodwaben ene ne mpotemu a wo mu a enye NDC fo a obi enim se o abi kro ye NDC ni kro odisi ode no husie enipa ebisa ho asem na da ben enkrata be bada ben ye betwiri ni even Asante region hakra no wo hwe enipa a se ebisa ho asem no a enwanwa kire se the NDC aban eye no Ghana for dodo no agitum epene so enu nti no obia pese wode no ho ebedom eku no esanse ku edi nkunim ne de ho bonu enye de edi nkuguo enu nti no mesre Ghana for koku asem aba no a wo mo kekenka no wo munya botre esanse obia nim kwan a yefa so etokuku na ehwo asem ne de beba na woni bibi ade ba akon ye manika kra ne se sei wo ba asantimanta mu ha afidase lawyer Samuel Otu oye mranimni na wasan wodar ye wo sikasemu wo ho abudin sei wo de nkrata aguho do peso ya ne so peso koye national vice chairman ema NDC amanyako no okani ba wo wotu ne ho asi ho opese and Jumedia Ura PV or Benum, Ambassador Hinajikum nom, a name Peninphobia into me boom in a din. Okay. A yea, a ma, and you can't watch it. What per se, so with their mates, ya. What you may come an auto. And this for a trim say, a santimantem house, ye will be a way unity. Our per se, young Twabamano, say a titrani abediachri. Enunti no moma nyina kan ye homu okay na ye nhwe se ye beyi wo bi a ono nso fra fidase ha ya o afidase ha ya okay medase na obi fra fidase no o predi bie bi a na me fridwabe a obasa me fa no me obasa me fa medase tumi no nkota ho echi medase eji honorable Samuel Otu lawyer yata wachi medase akwan bia so enim se wodi nkunimdie beba fidase anya bia wodi osebo no ebetwam fridwaben ene dia kopie fidase medase anamo akwaba so your microphone here mami na ho ye de ofa nyame adom na nso okay so wa Thanksgiving na ba ofa yakwaba okay bibi adana kwem nyame adom bibi aye boko okko bi de bibi aye boko edika no I also want about me a picture. Well, okay, Edika no mama picture keke. Mama ncha one wachi for no ahefo. Na fe mencha yura bomia. Ni MPP amanyoko no odwumadie sonko ayedi ne nra. Na memfa cha so konso ema yura Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe. Yura napo. Se ye chia no na yenim se de she adwuma na ase no. I di rabo mi abano. Ye de nebeka ho ama se de ye sha ase 2024 no. Ye de akwawie. Na se nya sha adwumadi na se. Ye sha ase street. Ye beka koko de ni akabo ki na de no. Aha. Se koko de ne de ho hia. Se me baabi a me free ba no. No so wani abre ho. Me manka koko asemo a. Wan wi a me sorry pia. My mom for was some quarry in the quapon in the Novako. I am intimidating Hobio because
ope baby a kuku or power Ghana ha. Yeah, me constituency no. Baby a honorable Kopoku MP ya produce 8 national best cocoa farmers.
Wow.
5 regional best cocoa farmers. Nti o ka cocoa asema esuna for south there. Yedi mutinti mapa. Na ofa asa na meshimu no. Nse nana ka asem ya Ghana for ho ato mo. Se Ghana de Ghana de obia ho ato no. Nti amankofo bibiri edwitwi egentre ha. Se omo pese omo register no mo ye NDC for. Na ofa mi bisa o Ghana fo ya ene light bo prepaid meter over untiminto ya over Ghana sa Ghana fo na over mbachu Ghana fo ya ban ya wotwa mu na ni trim odin na nkure kotwiri BC ya na ye free ene registration fees 6 million no sa Ghana fo na over mbachu sa Ghana fo ye omuti Ashanti region he ya ofa ben nanu ni nansen ene lights out dumso asa atwiniti wo Ashanti region ha no sa Ashanti region fo ya ovambajo sa Ghana fo ya na first abanya na ni trim odin oba ekọ a training college na yema na aduane anopa awianwumre ene yema na aduane di anopa asa no ofa sa Ghana fo na ofa sa Ghana fo na first say oba ekọ secondary school de wo hia ne say ofa abeto chobos ne track no ape provisions ama no ene say oba ekọ secondary school of unkra 60-70 million na untimi fa nko to the extent say school uniform ne house dress kwa na auto of say sa Ghana for na endro minim video bi aba bonten of na okosirimu a enkra no nu aduane secondary school for nkra omu nu aduane wo school because omu aduane enye of sa Ghana for na no kana na of sa Ghana for na first say oba Eko University school fees are no piano 2002 2003 23 million 22 million kan isika no and next obe ko school fees edru be 40 million no sa Ghana for na ofa sa Ghana for na ne first no so oba da hostel fees year 2000 and next unkura 6000 8000 obe ko take onya ba bi na ofa sa Ghana for na isi ye nuanu mandisi edru me bia omunya nto boaje kakra na amamu na fom ti se di omu ho no na said de cocoa for their start no and they say good afon de ba a teacher for de ba ye nyina ye to man mu ofa yen cocoa asem over ye beto about 2024 elections and sem bebre ne nuanu mandisi kan and sem bi o mu kan ba ko ne se awonzo baga na ha cocoa politics de adada me ka se je ne start ye me kai ojiame ba for to 1954 one Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Dr. Kwame Nkrumah bo sha wo she kuku akuafo se e o mwe so nto amafia to abama ne wi na ne kasa asesa enu hu bi ne kan obi na September 1954 ojiame ba for to twa moja e o KJT abonten so edit National Liberation Movement as ye re yafi of a free hwa bepem ne ye nte sha ban bi aba o se wate kuku so da abe sa adwen kura ma ba bi atirimu da do fa enu anu mandisi ba ban mu no no mu nim se koko ya de da Ghana fo akoma so na koko akuafo ye ni kura koko akuafo be 1 million wo fa omo families ni aka ofa be koko omo anu mo busu be 5-6 million nti ade omo ye be ma koko akuafo e de ato aba mu pa no omo be ka sansam de ne de akire omo e no fa omo kan Avawe ye nuanu mandisi omu manifesto omu ye ya. Ohwe eye page 46 resetting Ghana or say agriculture and agribusiness development. Of aba kokoa. Ohwe omu manifesto da kokoa pa ho asem no mka ne kese. Obezi promote cocoa welfare and support by reintroducing the cocoa price stabilization fund to protect cocoa farmers, ensuring regular price increment in line with inflation and market trends, restoring the payment of bonuses to motivate cocoa farmers, building new and equipping the existing health facilities in cocoa growing areas to provide healthcare, assigning a portion of cocoa receipts for health insurance for cocoa farmers, operationalization and cocoa farmer pension scheme, facilitate the ensema union mandisi kafa kuku ho nyina of union mandisi baye afi nie ba kokoro munye ekumi na fonim de ya kokko akuafo esu a na nanamo ete ka se omu ye politics na minim se na na tra ba bia ya do kokko da enka ye nuanu mandisi fo nsem bi ho ankomo startinka because ye di kokko tete ye no ye di kokko hweye no ye do kokko no se bi ye ka kokko asema ebia nana ebia obi betena kumase ono onko kokko afom da ofansanso no hu bi da ebi nhye ne da nchechire onima de kro mfofo onima de kro sebio otikumasi fie wonko ma sebia ebia ohu wo kra seida etie nuanu mandisi kasa ofaduru mre bia sebia omanya ba bia sie atiye ma refie ofaya beto aba ye nuanu mandisi ba hafo onza hafo no mba ye omayi koko farmers meeting efre koko himfo eka kire omu se na akufo adu nipa bonini na wanwene koko akuafo ho na omu no ba power sebia omanto koko bag ba akokra nan na nya opepia aduosia 60 million over satan na akufo adu ye se ni trimu odin na obefa koko obo from 4 million 4.7 e de adu 31 million of ye se ni trimu odin ena koko akuafo agi twi age ntre ha eto aboma union mandisi over onim de nti eto aba hafo MPP strong for the first time MPP we any away 1 seat near to 5 seats because koko for enquire be 70% of the population and am to ye to aba dem am of amobaye satan be were kopogu se bi o se me nam ha no na ma we all parliamentary candidates and some of kan nyensam to
sanyo go get umpa
and nyensam ketwa over
no
me se MPP ni a wo se oye koko kratch ni okoto aba na of where Yewra Bomia no 31 million. Ohu Yewra Mahama no 60 million. Na wane di gaboka. Ano fom to abama wo mu. Mo ba ban mu ba ya. 65 million na mo kan of mo ntimi anye. Mutu mo edi kanam de 1.2 atum. Koko akuafo yesu nya. Ano fa mo de 4 million kan ho na ye 36 million. Afa de 36 million no. Ofa koko affairs egua paswa na koko akrachefo ene na mafiefiem pe koko na to no afa so sa koko no koma krachi ni a na krachi ni dwane because sika ni ho ena mo yese sika ni ho ena mzo okay ene yesa de a ye kwa akoye cabinet meeting ewi a ye de nsihye beba ofa ye nimse sika eba meanwhile ofo mo di ka share bo no Yewra mama ye to obama ni wieye onenam sebio regional capitals here Thanksgiving osa be say yebo bio so mu de beko 60 million of Yewra finance minister eko appointment committee oko deliver the budget o kan so ye betum 60 million of akrati phone bebre ho a enem no ka sei o moja pade akakem because fa unim say ye to koko mu a akrati fo kwaje bosia to koko guo na new season ni ba Oma ton di ama ban. No va sabi obi se oba obetuma ko 60 million. No va sabi wo japade ho. Na sa me de be ko bank akwaje bosia. Ni ama me nsi hu 30 million, 30% a. Of am nkoye na me wi amanya 100% 70% profit. Sabio de odi ba ye nti akrachi fo bebre ho a. Entumu na ma sabio mu japade akakam. Na duru ho so ma sa be kan kire ye se yakohye awie ye na Sikana ye koko na ye tono 36 million no of afi de beton 25 million. Hey,
see the over carry that than the omo benya bodada.
Of a do carry that no. On say koko politics no. Minim say enyam nwanwa because rand ya be on koko afom da onim ade friend koko. And one ti koko ase. Because fa ye nyina ye nim say koko no ye wode to ediko depo. Koko pieces ne to a omo de code the district DOs no eho no over the piece ato de agu ni share no a ono koko kuani ni ba ya o twere receipt 36 million ma no a won fa nkoye ama ye nkoye no over be da aka janza de boda da ne koma no na koko no kuani ni ba no o ma ne sei
okay first mama
ofa na unim omu ba ya de om kwa appoint no so koko onim ho hwe Obaya technical directors are a woko board in our pamu. That is because Sabio ya de amanyosam ewura kokom. no for ni madia ba kwa ya ken technical directors no se no mu wo ho a engombetu ye rarandia befo shamasa koko no last year price no ekoya kodu $12,000 enya da bia na ye koko ye ton at the spot price ye forward sales it is already no ahun say bi dollar na hwiri $12,000 dia wa we betimi a drop it and decide ya ma ye nkoton kura nsa na koko na ba because of say one nim hu nim die ntino e na o ma koko be 400,000 tons egu ho e na koko bo na tiaba na fa koko bo na tiaba ubebele mu han.
Okay, me da se ma metie na kakra esomra ona bo na de sipoku no atenka no na bi ba
over
ma metie o
me da se honorable we dey wachi abo abone
sao
because me nana Kwaku Pinsan waji koko best koko farmer pen o sori anopa kra no anko afumu ankoso koko no a ya gbagu ho no ankoso bia ma ansan no abesina ku school a wo no na chese ono ma me kra mo ntena fie ho enti se eno no wo ka dia wo nyanyina so bia na ye mfa no nso meho hwa ye ho asema wo hwa ne se koko no aban wota ode ko hin ode ko adwaman so ena obia nso nim se obi a wo tade bia no oto e de akoje emfaso o tade akoton no o koto e de akoje emfaso enti se wo de so bo aban wi se aban wi ena oba e no abeti koko bo so a eye niema mienu koko bo e to na adwaman so no se de minu ba bi odi wie ye no se yate bo so adwaman so a hwa ne emfaso bo no nkobo no de to so mienu ye dollar no so a na kane ne edidi dwa na ebre bia yesidi na hoden wo fom nti no na dollar no hura ne na ehwihwiri kosoro no eno nso nyame adom sidi ne mu ayedu enu nti ama dollar no nso eso ate abafom enti ebia kane no kra no na say ye ma dollar ye to koko no $100 ya na nka wo sesan abenya 1700 enne say dollar $100 no wo sesan ye to koko no $100 no ampo ma wu kuani ni sesi ya no a wo sesan wo nya 1700 no wo benya 1100 and 1200 enti no one way or the other no usika no wo beka se eswati nanso nya so na atie na emum ahoden e na abamu kire se eniema ka de $1700 beto no a untumi mfanto no 1100 ni kura wo betumi di atam na abro so sa enti nka koko ho ansem a ye kan de eye simple na emum propaganda no a abamu ye obi aseda sori afri na konwa so akọ sabi enkurase koko fom akọ gina de tawo agu no kon ho eni abobo koko akuafo ano na omu di nkomo ka kire o se aban we na bae no abetiti koko so no eno ne ade a hadwin na wo hwe wo ma wo koko to ho nimde na wo hwe wo utie wo nkasa mu a utunu se aban we kura no abon ho modin wabo modin esanse ebra na mo ka koko asam samode ma wo 3600 no nanka e wo samode ma wo 6000 per dollar rate no any said ye to koko sabre no nanka wo samode ma wo 6000 mo antumi amfa ma wo sa e na ban ne ka say aban we buy time we opposition ka say no so mo ba na setisa nko ade a enye se ni de be ma mo na se na wo sa ban ne de ma mo ampa wo mu tie wo ba yensu koko wo bie di adanse say koko no yatem ne bo no so wo adwaman so etu pese aban ko fa sika foforo bi emfiri baabi na emeka ho ananse onto ngu ho na esika no kra bi wo hen a wo de to koko na gu ho atwen se ebo be pagya ansa na yatom nansen ya aban tua kan mimum die na madwene ya me se aban pese wo de koko no gu ho na otwen na ebo no pagya kosoro a enko diska na makuafo but se akoba se akuafo nso hia omusika koko akuafo hia omusika eti se mu hia omusika dia e wase e demand the prevailing price wo market say ebo da ho say no ya to free mu nsam 1 cedi yentumi enton free mu nsam 2 cedis ni enkoton no 1 cedi acha se ye boka yentumi enton free mu nsam 3 cedis ni enkoton no 2 cedis 50 pesos ye boka yentumi enton free mu nsam 1000 ni enkoton no 900 enu nti ne adwama so boa ye de ma ye nie sei na ye so betumi eti se wonya ban ya obetumi abeka no kure sei di akere wo a afi wo haw ne sei ye de no kure ne ye patie enye na ada ena enye kontompo ena enye propaganda te se de na MPP fo no eye no ade no sabi ayese na ntwibini na ye de mframa faso amani na wo kama eti hu a onim so bibia ye kama na akutie mu a ena abehu se ene ma egu ase na enye papa
okay
eno ena die ko wiewie samu akone adu ya eduru baabi no na cha se Ghana kura no nya wo man biampo eno amayisika se momfa enkobo mo ho bra bosiampo no ne yenya bi de toso ebiem ade a friend syndicated loan no edi to koko no mokoji se mo beto koko a supply koko 2 tons na mo anya koko 2 tons na supply no a mo ma mo 1 ton no na de aka no ne sika no sai sika no efa hin eno mo aka ho asem MPP for eno mo nka ho asem sai sika na efa hin minia wakoji sika minimum abeju sika o sini apia abeju sika 1000 some supply near 1000 and near 1000 no man to me and supply we sika so anya abedim eti sai sika no efa hin
okay but as
eti so wo hwe sa near ma we nyina na che sentina animdifo bi e ka se koko aban we wadi no kre ama koko akuafo nemo wo mo anam sabi nkurase ni nkrokituam ni koko afuom bo akuafo na son no wo mom na edi wo man na bro
right but I say honorable quick one I hwe Burkina Faso terrorist attack na Brenunti
na metina na ase ebia nana no ma no so akoko be wanti kuku samase even sama nana kan antase ya o ka se koko bo no aba from ne mfanye dai enti ne free bibi forward sales koko no ansa na ye nte no so hwe na price no kosora o ton ansa na what supply beans no
motor ye no mokoji sika
na mpacho wo kasa no mi
okay we are no makame de
any friend forward sales no eno no munim enti mo de tena ho ma abo na drop eno ni oyu na ye ne mu no over 2 ye to aba anase Ghana from independence there be a cocoa price at the world market over say nyina fa akoda say bafom abai ben what cocoa so what be that how do they do it kwambe no mfa so ye no munim but mu misa me ye nkyere mo because akofo obi ono ye football administrator and na ye cocoa board CEO. This is the first time in the history of Ghana yati cocoa board so mu wa ha mu defend it over hwe nanado eba be wo mampanyi 2017 na cocoa board at the world market are dropping from a 3,000 about 1,800 from 3,000 something about 1,800 aden na kufu ado anti cocoa board so o gaza na isika na oyekwaje ye nasa over MPP ba aban mu 2017 na 2015-2016 cocoa season yakwaje sika $1.8 billion share the beto cocoa 900,000 metric tons MPP ba aban mu no from January 7th na sika no $1.8 billion no of asa but near to cocoa 600,000 metric tons 300,000 metric tons no ne ye ni ho from December 7th aye to aba eti ayewura John Dramani Mahama to January 7th ayeso na nadu in na aka cocoa board sika $300 million Europe ni timi tena ho ehyi sika ni nyina na akufo ado ka say sika ni wonti ye nya sika nkoto cocoa eti ade no sa ma failure munyintum sa ade no ya faili na motia ka se cocoa akuani no ono no to a oti nchechire mu bra ne de ye nti ni sika so mi wa cocoa board staff mo increase home salaries
okay
offer me no ka say sa cars Land Cruisers any Toyota Hilux brand new cars pickups be 110 na wo makoto no offer na Land Cruiser V8 ba ko bo nim ne bo almost $200,000 no o ga bo mantimi to be 5,000 tons of kuku enti dia asem no mka che no momo ti wacha say ye ti wura mu bra ne de yemre
okay
na mo amoto office ni de
right when I say if Burkina the terrorists no honorable asa this time nya niwu say Ghana yentimi nuan tools ya ye ba me no kofan tools o Burkina na hwa se wo akwakoto omo Pualugu multi-purpose dam wa imota mo ye na hia wa yentimi anye the see ya tisi ni pe mrantie ko omkra de yekum wo mo. What do you want to say about that?
Over no kreni mete asem no na eya asefem na mewra huye pa because Ghana ye agrarian economy nyame adom ye nsase na baby a dream of a still now no ye koko divan ya kofa tomatoes meanwhile no ye wo tomatoes a ebitimi wo Ghana ha ofa na apro apro inyina na say I think aban aba twam nyina successive government are failing in that sector because ade we a indictment e nimguase kese de me meka a mesra aban nyina ne say the other day na metie agriculture bi na o kire say o hwe ye tomatoes na abana ye didua organ ha no ene de Cote d'Ivoire Burkina Faso didua difference wo
omo de ene da wa empro
ba
ye de ene
Ghana de no empro enti ama omo di ntosi dwa no omo prefer say omo bekọ akofa Burkina de no
honorable is it difficult to get that variety
ene no for me kan say me di besi say adentina agric minister ye wori kopoku ene ne mpanyimfo omuntu ana mo make sure enye deliberate at make sure say the variety na e wo Cote d'Ivoire Burkina omudidi djuma no of ye benya bi organ ha ne de am oye nuan no omudo tomatoes no ma you should be amasa Burkina ya ye koyi nyina eto atwa because I think it's a problem ni nyina no so no ebi ni je na asem of akokwa da sujum ya kofa je ne from Niger mi wa fa hwe ye nsase aye wa ni e kase ye didua the right variety of jay na ye kofa no from eye Niger na ye betimi adua anya broso
na her transportation cost from here to Niger and the rest
it's so sad enti mesre oh ye ra Greek minister we mu bi ne ye hweze mbotu anamo no oh ye ra kopoku we mu bi ene ye hweze mbotu anamo na mo fix this fundamental problems ye wo so no nya bi ni se koko asama mo be keka asama ave beduru on muntimi nye no enti abesere mi se yetimi yesa na ma we ya mi nya sure say adwadifo no obi na opesa anadwo ahomache of obetena kam so okọ Burkina akofa ntosi a of onim se san ntosi the same ntosi no of obetimi anya bi organa ha mi sure say ye ni se ya ebe ma sa problem we so ate and over sa de we so atwe ya dwen si the security situation so e wo Cote Burkina ene eye Ghana share so no say e besere say we de omampanyi oma ne homene so na defense minister ene interior minister omonso mo homene so say de be ya ba bi a ekeka kono omuntimi enwura say de si abubo omuso a omuntimi nwura mu all these years no say omu atbetete ye kwan de ye hwe na say bi omuntimi empia medura nti I think the wake up call for the government ne the Greek minister say the variety of we na tomatoes ne niema adwadifo no kire se eno na ye papa omukọ other countries ekofa ba no ye ntu anamo ne ye sa variety no ye mpa bi organ ha ne mfama omu do no se de be ya omu betimi ayusu bi organ ha na ya adwadifo na ankofa amasa bi oyo ne se ya ntu mu me da so fa
me da se nana
senior obeka se enye enura ya na MPP for Efraban mu
town
planting for food and jobs planting for hwani planting for dien say ka no kra wu hunu bi pick up no a wo mo totoye say de ye planting for food and jobs no enti ene MPP for atase hu say erikopoku e wo se wono na hyase ekọ ebibia mreko a 8 years ago na no na ye dwom to a moto planting for food and jobs and kenya ni say akuafo esu yi o so to ne ma yi sika wo mdi ko wura mu enye sika ketwa minister kura ja ya chire die so de bepe president edi for that agric minister akuto say Ujai wunya sika kusi say afei de obeba be fribership planting for food and jobs planting for livestock planting for what etina munim sa nim de we nyina enti mempesa asem we sei wo de ho sobo said the enena afe na NDC atena so be mfie nwotwe ana mfie nan ene ya hunu sa wo say ye duam toast ene toast no wa me yankudua asem na aba efri asebu amanfi pen so ena Ghana for sha ase se wo mbekọ akofa jene ene toast every bokena ene ayi what they say Ivory Coast e dia bagana Mali nyina wo mkokotodwe kawro ni nyina wo mkofa free Mali e be bisa se adan e die nti na wo se basa ye wasase e betumi de adua bi adan ni entumi nua bi adan ni edua nso a ye nya atofo ebre kwa me nkroma penso no so na mo nkrofo we nmu anso na mo nunu asia kotutu kwa me nkroma ba gu ye every say kwa me nkroma factories ahodo a wo si ye no na nkense se Ghana ni bia kra sori se wo koba bia koye bibi o na ani tomato factory wa ha e wo Ghana ha na ani combi factory wo Ghana ha na ye ni e bia na ye ni wo Ghana ha matches nyina na ewe bi wa ha chalawati bokiti esimu niema ni nyina na ye no wo Ghana ha o mo na mo se kwa me nkroma e ton ma ni di eti ebetu na gu na mo kota nkrofo achi e na mo betu kwa me nkroma ba gu ye enne wo de ho sobo e bebo ayi kan ayi erikopoku a obeye minister ni mfie mienu
ti kwa me nkroma koye ni ya ayi timi nye bibia bi nana
se amamofo no betu kwa me nkroma gu ye se na omo pe wo mo ani gi enwuma kwa me nkroma ye no ho a enka omo ba ye no kra enka omo behwe ni ye enka omo maningu enka omo maningu eti se yesi epo bi pa bono sobo wo manmu efa niema se hu de a untumi nyi MPP fo mfrim wo mo nananom UP fo ene wo mo ekeka ho untumi nyi wo mo mfrim yesi epo bi abono sobo o man yu na yi wom sesi ya na kwa me nkroma pese Ghana ebeye the hub of African industries anka wo bia fri ni krom a ha na wo bepa dwuma ye eti wo ye bibia sese ye bia na o ye bi enti okọ ye ena jute factory beef factory tomato factory sardine factory edin factory die ni o die bibia kwa me nkroma ye bia no mo be say no say nye papa ene say ye ko bokina a ne de akronfo ene kwamukafo ena yegu yesu senka de kwa me nkroma edi gya yen no ye hweni yi a enne mu MPP fo abetena ha mo anye obia kra mo no sobo se rikopoku a afei na wabeye agric minister enya mfie mienu enu nti no me de minim ye se menu aso pese oye bia eni asase da ho so se asase wo nkransa north ko na ba ntwa bi mam nanka planting for food and jobs when kwani ben eno obeba abegina ha aka so no de planting for food and jobs no ne dia wo ye da so ho yeti se chema untumi agi sika se okodua aburo wo adwuro se fahin e wo henfa e wo hen so eti subo ne dia wo se wo ba ye betumi aba ma wa utie krai wa hwe ya ono abu be ye MC e bi be kan ne bia wo pese bi be kan ti na wo kofa ayi erikopoku di aba no eti minua mesraw pi aban enyan hihye se obi a wo tu kwan akọ amanone akọbọ ne bra anaso akodidwa Ghana ban eni hihye bia se obetumi afa nipa di nachi sa prosifo sa sojafo se yenkọbọ mo ho ban abasei abeye aban eni aban no entamu asem ena ombe yen hihye se mpo se yen krofo ho akokamu a ekwan ban ne befa so a yebagi yen krofo
all right
se si a Ghana ban tumi nso an sojafo se omo nko bokina enkoyi nkrofo ebre ko a bokina ban entu anamo bi a edikan enti no omo ne aban ne bekasa na fe omo ahwe se ye kwan mukafo se ye den yo won be bo akwantufo a ebo man mu esan se sabre
over time na so but I think say nana every ne ho baby of our kind diversity of state interest act 1993
yeah
PNDC law 326
roll is time
of an yes yen day
oba na factories na gu
offer na gu ye pass that law
na gu
factories no mo ton ya ma Rollins to be man yere in sa home country
na gu
enti mo no wo be kan se Kwame Nkrumah ye factories na factories na Kwame Nkrumah mo na mo be ton factories ni nyina
na se na gu
don't even go there
factories na gu mo be gu no
utie na senka ye mu a the fundamental problem ne say intos ni ye obi wa ha e pro jene ni ye obi wa ha
na de no fe wo mo ko bokina ko fe bia
the variety
no mo ba ye no mo ba ye planting for food and jobs na mo ko fa variety ni ba Ghana ha enka ban we ba ye no ko beto se mo de planting for food and
just 30 seconds
variety no wo kan
na 30 minutes 30 seconds na me wrap down so bra
enu nti na ma Ghana for kokodivu Burkina ekoto and this all person solve our problem now this our Greek minister no take it deliberate measures so that that variety na e my enko for no free ha ekọ Burkina Faso no ye bedua bi wa ha na etwa so that is the problem
mo na me no ya me say
all the amanyosem me no ya NPP buy ni aton factories me wa factories yi mumu na JJ Rollins e pass law e ton factories e Ghana he na muton bi mo amoyere mo no ene mo mpra no of amen na don't go there
na gu mo na mbegu no
muton factories more than 200 factories mo pass law eton ni nyina Ghana ha na mo wi am beble mu da MPP
mo ba ye na mo hwe ni yi a mo hwe ni yi e ma ne
baba mu da ben
MPP baba mu da ben kutoka no pension na MPP for buy UP buzia no tanso nya buzia onya
MPP baba mu 2000
buzia
na ton factories nyina over 200 factories ma ton ni nyina now I have a different beble mu MPP
all right
enti minue
maybe
the make can say one by year planting for food and jobs. No, this variety ne ba ya. Nke ba ye nke beto aso. Enu ti no nyabo tre. Ensise ya den sise ya ba. Wa kan ya be kwa fa bi dia ba. Na Ghana for ho aton. Na ayi what they saying GR4 issue no.
Guta.
GR issue.
Eno de be pebere for ba am time do dey. Time na so kra de yenko onyame ya adom ya be pebere for na yaka ho enso. E be pebere na eno ya to aso. Ayaka ho asem. Na bibi babu atin a senior member of the NDC na pay honorable Nana Edo Sipoku or former MC Suna for South NPP abreso ya birthdays kakra ho na yemfa enya mpanifo ekwan pages why krado a yenko happy birthday to you Valentina Adeboatin. Today is your birthday. So on this special day, may you experience supernatural favor, divine upliftment, and unstoppable progress in every area of life. Valentina also Odieno. Happy birthday to you, Elimo Efia Ajimai. See, I pray that everything you touch turns into success, every plan you make succeeds, and every dream in your heart becomes reality. From Chief of Ashtown. On also the way and so Mao Fiajimai. Happy birthday to you, Lord Kweku Boateng, aka KB of Ashtown. May this new year bring divine protection, uncommon opportunities, and overflowing joy into your life. May you grow in wisdom, strength, and prosperity from Mr. Tayujin Ishola. Happy birthday to you, Emmanuel Bambusen. As you celebrate today, may heaven open doors no one can shut for you. May blessings chase you, grace speak for you, and success become your daily testimony. From your brother, Jordan. Happy birthday to you, Apostle Diana Ameyipo, founder of Heavenly Voice of Christ at Kofor Camp. On your birthday, may God crown your ear with goodness, fill your days with laughter, and surround you with unending favor. May every step you take lead you to greatness and peace. And also a dear and okay, my way and so anyway, happy birthday to Karisa Opokwedu say, a student of Wikanji School Complex at Chumaboko. This is coming from your mom, Madam Presla, and your uncle Ben Madru. Happy birthday to Teresa Pukua, popularly known as Adepaniki, a member of Asanka Fan Club from Bermedru and entire members at Asanka Fan Club. Okay,
over. You ever been to Aso? Happy birthday, come our lovely mom, Janet Ofori Inketia. of Nsawam. Thank you for the endless love and sacrifices. You deserve the best. We celebrate you every day, but today we are going to go 10 times harder. Mom, from your children, Andy Ajeman, Alonso, Benjamin, and the man himself, Gatuso Bernard. We say we love you so much, Mommy. Special happy birthday in Koma Caroline Osei in the Catherine, UK. In Catherine, UK. Keep dreaming big and shining on. May this year bring you everything your heart desires. May your journey be filled with peace, happiness, and the courage to achieve all your dreams. God bless your new age and stay blessed from Justice inside London, UK. Wishing her a happy birthday and may God bless her abundantly. Happy birthday in common, my mom, Madam Margaret Appiah, aka Abna Maggie, Abna Jeje, okay, of Fanti Newtown. Mami Sinaji House. May the good Lord bless her in Jesus' name. Amen. From Uncle Joe, Fantini Town. And a happy birthday, Enkoma Pastor Bride Bwedu, also known as Pastor Nanayab, CCC Ramsey Branch, celebrating you and the beautiful heart God has given you, wishing you a birthday filled with His perfect peace. We pray that God will bless you with joy, peace, and hope this year. From church members, Charity, Mr. Labi, Holiness, and the entire church members.
Right, and I say, Nana, and Nana, and I must say, Nana Bibi Babating, and Nana Dusupoku.
And Komobia, because you Ramhama.
Come over here.
And you are to force. Of a year end of service benefit for my MBC.
Is it Musupa?
Of our who would dear, so dear, as grass I don't know from my year. Of how dear, MMDCs, no, your salary increment, no.
Don't you, Mamma?
I buy any dear. Of a pure my of where your colleagues need be fra. Dear be my cosqua, don't be dear credit. A be a read them.
Now on our bond to be the the same to her.
Oh, yes, ye, sir. What they say, grass and whom from my year. Salary increment, no. I bet also no. Of how they calculate from my year. Then say you be a business crack will be ya. Because I say, when him so free, sir, Akonya Visa. They said, I bet you may be a bit my view.
This is near Juma with the out here. What do you mean?
How do you survive?
Say be a more dintra.
A more ding. Yes, a more ding.
I was a Panianam, the idea you might be now.
I was for this year caught in another baby Babuat. On our another spoke. I'm also Sudan quite request. Mesa Malamiana Boba Sin Rastafari Quachi and Director Show. Medical Kofi Appiah, Yami and Mochna, and essentially another exciting edition of Maakye Abroye Kosejo Lakaya Crado or the Milk Ration. I good evening, Samuel Twasso. Yakramo. Bye bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.